Pete, and I'm World News with Skylab table and Shuttle table. I am one half of the World News. Rugby union has been a men's medal sport in the modern Summer Olympic Games. Being played at 4 of the first 7 competitions, the sport debuted in 1900 Paris Games, where the gold medal was won by the host nation. It was subsequently featured in the London Games in 1908, the Antwerp Games in 1920, and the Paris Games in 1924. The United States is the most successful nation in the Olympic rugby tournaments. The U.S. has won the gold medal in both 1920 and 1924 Paris Games. France has the most medals, 1 gold in 1900 games, and 2 silvers in the 1920 and 1924 games. Shortly after the 1924 games, the International Olympic Committee, or the IOC, dropped rugby union as an Olympic sport. Since then, there have been numerous attempts to bring the sport back to the Olympic program. In October 2009, the IOC voted as its season in the Copenhagen to include the sevens version of the sport in 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. This event made its debut in the Olympic program at the 2014 Summer Youth Olympics.
Have you ever seen the flash flood warning in the top right corner of your TV and thought to yourself, oh, it's probably just going to rain till morning? People in Louisiana suffered from 20 inches of rain yesterday, almost passing the record, which is 20.56 inches. And this flooding killed 5 people, including an elderly man who was trapped in his car and drowned. This flood has made roads, rivers, and people left their homes earlier this week to move to higher grounds. So far, 3,500 people have evacuated, and this storm is all over the south, and the storm is still continuing. Overall, the storm could go down as one of the worst floods in the U.S., and schools have shut down and people are still evacuating their homes.
Hello, my name is Cade and I'm doing Science News. Have you ever stressed out about gas prices being too high? Well, it's all about to change. On March 9th, 2016, as upstream oil and gas companies start to examine more carefully every dollar invested, they're spending smarter today on digital technologies, seeking to drive value and reduce costs aimed to lower gas and oil prices. A new survey by Accenture and Microsoft reports over the next 3 to 5 years, 80% of upstream oil and gas companies plan to spend the same, more, or significantly more, 30%, 36%, and 14% respectively, on digital technologies as they do now, according to the survey, now in its 5th edition. Respondents to the 2016 Upstream Oil and Gas Digital Trends Survey included international oil companies, national oil companies, independents, and oil field service firms. So be watching for your gas prices to drop.
My name is Kyle, and I'm going to do a good news story. My story is about cataracts, which over 20 million people are blind because of these cloudy lenses. There are many causes of blindness, but over half of all the cases are by cataracts. Surgery that took place in China may make this thing of the past. As the groundbreaking Nature study reveals, 12 children have been saved from blindness after surgeries activated the stem cells within the eye to grow a completely new lens. Cataract surgery is risky, and even more so when performed on very young children. Large incisions are made at both the back and the front of the eye. The cloudy lens is removed and replaced with a clear artificial one. This is a great new innovative way that are getting rid of cataracts, and if this works successfully, like the other 12 kids that had cataracts could be eliminated very soon.